That was Pastor Evelyn Joshua, the wife of late Prophet TB Joshua, who is currently the pastor in charge of the Synagogue Church of All Nations. And that video is said to be a response to the recently released documentary by BBC Africa that has been trending online. So this video was posted on social media, and it's a clip from a message during a service, and she was kind of replying the documentary that was made by BBC Africa. And from the video, we can understand that she was actually talking about Bisola. Now, to me, in this video, she said a lot of things, but yet she defended nothing. Because even if everything that she's saying in this video is actually true, then it doesn't change anything that was said in the documentary. And it just made me wonder what the essence of this whole story that she's saying is. If it is to spoil Bisola's image, I don't think it makes any sense, because Bisola never said that she came to Synagogue Church as a perfect person. We all know that almost everybody that was going to Synagogue Church was going in search of solutions to a problem. And they actually pointed it out in the documentary. Most of them pointed out the problem that led them into going into Synagogue Church. So a lot of people in Nigeria and outside Nigeria that went to Synagogue Church was going there in search of solution to a problem. So the fact that she's saying that Bisola came as a divorced woman and she was crying to the prophet to help her with shelter and all of that, all those details to me was completely unnecessary, saying that it had no relationship with what was said in the documentary. Like in the documentary, serious allegations was laid on late Prophet TB Joshua. Allegations like rape, human slavery, child abuse, extortation, so many things. They actually accused him of, running a cult within the Synagogue Church. And to see that she came out and all she was saying was just to spoil Bisola's image, to me did not defend anything in that documentary. She actually said that when Bisola came, she chose not to be her friend because she cannot be friends with this kind of person. The fact that you can hear someone out, listen to their problems, profess solutions, doesn't mean you have to be that person's friend. Like a pastor's wife cannot be friends to everybody, but you can hear everybody out and you can actually listen to them and help them if you can, without even being so close or being their friend in quotes. So she said she gave Bisola a space because she cannot be friends with this kind of person. And then she contradicted herself again when she said that Bisola would come to her house, to gossip about people. So how did Bisola then have that space to come to your house and gossip about people? And then she also talked about late Prophet TB Joshua spitting on Bisola in public because she did something to me, that is even, you are actually coming out to confirm that he was abusive, because how can you spit on a member or on a disciple? To me, I don't understand that. What kind of pastor does that? Why would he do that? No matter what she has done, there are ushers around, there are protocol officers around, a lot of workers around that help you to, hold these people that you conduct deliverance on. So what could have warranted the prophet to spit on somebody's face? That is abusive on its own. So somehow, that's why I said she said a lot of things, but yet she did not defend anything. Another thing that amazes me is how she actually turned out to be the one running the ministry, which is not a bad idea. But why it amazes me is because all the while TB Joshua was alive, I did not hear much about this woman. People who attend synagogue said they see her, around once in a while. Like I said in one of my previous videos, TB Joshua is one of those pastors that was able to keep his family so private. Like almost all the other pastors, you mention any popular pastor and we can tell you about his wife. We can tell you that his wife does this or does that. She writes books, she speaks about this, she talks about relationship business. Like most of Nigerian pastors, they allow their wife, to do some certain things in church. But late Prophet TB Joshua was one of those pastors that kept his family private. Like nobody knew his wife except for people who are close to him. But from us who just watch him on TV or we just see him on social media, we didn't know his wife until after his passing. And then suddenly we heard that his wife is now the new pastor, the one running the church. And that's fine. But why I'm pointing this out is because I felt like all the while Prophet TB Joshua was alive, maybe his wife was always out of the country. She wasn't always in that, synagogue premises, if you understand what I mean. Maybe she would always just come and go back, that kind of thing. So if she was actually within that space constantly, then she should be able to point out, like she should be able to speak on these allegations that was laid on late Prophet TB Joshua. She should be able to tell us and give proper explanation that this did not happen for this reason and for that reason. So if this video is supposed to be defending the documentary, it did not defend anything at all. Even though if everything she said in this video is true, it still did not change anything from the documentary. So people are circulating the video online and saying that, oh, this is a response to the documentary. To me, it does not respond to anything in that documentary at all. But I think this video was streamed, so it's not a full video of the entire speech that she had or entire message that she had. If you have a place, or maybe this video, like the full video is on YouTube or somewhere where I can watch the video, I would love to hear what she said in full. So you can tag that video in the comment section or send the link to me on Instagram somehow. So I would like to hear everything that she said. This broadcast was brought to you by Becky Culture Media. Here we talk about trending news and events. If you found the video helpful, then click on the like button and share the video with a friend. If you are new to the channel, you can subscribe to the channel and also click on the notification bell so you can get notified whenever there's a new upload here. To all my returning subscribers, thank you so much for tuning in. I'll see you in my next one. Bye for now.